Valentine's Day. A day where couples do something extra for each other, and when single people stay home wishing we had someone by our side while we're on our phones all day. But for the people looking to impress their loved ones, but don't have enough cash in their wallets to do so fancily, there is one hope: home-baked sweets. Luckily, there is a sweet Pokémon to help out, Alcremie. This beautiful cake is the perfect sweet to make today, but it requires a very rare ingredient, shiny Alcremie, and it needs one with each sweet evolution item. So today I'm going to cook up this beautiful cake, but first we need to hunt for all of the required forms of shiny Alcremie and combine them to create the ultimate Valentine's treat. Since I'm going after so many shinies, I decided I was going to hunt them via Masuda method to bring the otherwise 1 out of 4096 odds all the way to 1 out of 682, and after 350 eggs, the first shiny of many appeared. Shiny Milcery! Yay! That didn't take forever!
Man, okay, so the attack kind of sucks, that's fine. Look at that. Oh, yay!
The second Milcery took a bit longer to find, but about a week later and 523 more eggs, another one shined on stream. I'm here. Not yet. We already did get a shiny Valentine's, that I released a video oh yes! Shiny Milcery! Ha 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 ha. Finally! Oh my word. Okay, so that was -2. 123 eggs. That didn't take forever. Or 522. 23, whatever. Let's see, attack is no good, special attack is pretty good, and its nature has it so it's a boosting attack minus defense. This third Milcery came after a quick 377 eggs. Oh, shiny Milcery! Ooh, that was quick.
Second one. No, that's actually really good.
The fourth Milcery also came very quickly, after only 107 eggs while I was live.
Dungeons and other lands to life. It's up to you on
Shiny!
where to place artifacts, as well as how to
Yay!
advance
The fifth Milcery also showed up while live after 315 eggs. But I was playing Pokemon Go and was so engrossed in my phone that I completely missed the shiny when it showed up.
Darn. Yes, ditto.
Oh my gosh, shiny Milcery! I totally missed it! Look at that! Oh my gosh, okay, so that's 5, 10, 15. So -15, 315. And after a quick 179 eggs, the sixth Milcery showed up. Oh, shiny! Heck yeah. The last and seventh Milcery luckily decided to shine after a quick 104 eggs.
And now, by popular demand, we have Chandelure, This ghostly chandelier first scared trainers in the 5th generation as they attempted to make their way through Unova's Elite Four, as Chandelure was the strongest member of Chantal's team. In classic ghost-type fashion, Chandelure manages to conjure up some morbid imagery. Its flames don't physically burn its opponents, but rather fared in the competitive scene, with its occult blazes and wisecracks alike. So, how good was Chandelure actually?
Oh, look at those stats.
And in this video, we'll be going over these competitive formats.
Shut up. Okay. So that was 105.
4.
Yep.
Oh.
104. Yay! Look at that. Now all that is left to do is to evolve him. Milcery evolves by holding a sweet, then spinning. Depending on what sweet she holds and how you spin determines the form. Since all of the shiny spins forms look the same, we're going to try for the rainbow swirl form for each of the different sweet candies. However, these sweets can be difficult to get hold of, only coming out of random prize pools like the Battle Cafe, Cramomatic, and from the Watt Trader at Snow Slide Slope. Luckily, this February there's a special raid den event for Milcery that allows us to easily get all of the sweets that we need. So after doing a couple of raids of Milcery, we can get ready to evolve them. Now those are some sweet berries. After spinning for more than 10 seconds between 7 PM and 7:59 PM, my Milcery evolved into the Strawberry Sweet form, Love Sweet form, Berry Sweet form, Clover Sweet form, Flower Sweet form, Star Sweet form, and the Ribbon Sweet form. Now that we have all the Alcremie forms, it's on to the baking to create the delicious G-Max cake. Now we are going to be making the G-Max Alcremie cake, but since the actual size is over 98 feet, we're going to be making a miniature version using these 6-inch baking pans. First, we're going to throw a stick and a half of softened butter, a cup and a half of sugar, and the Alcremie that we caught into a large mixing bowl, and mix it for 5 minutes, or until it's light and fluffy. While that is going, in a separate bowl, throw in 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt and mix lightly, setting aside after. In another separate mixing bowl, mix together 6 large egg whites, 3/4 cup milk, and 2 teaspoons of clear vanilla extract. After that, we are going to slowly introduce them all into the butter mixture while stirring. Once it is all combined, pour the batter into the pans, and bake at 350 Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes. Since my pans are so shallow, I'm going to be making each layer of the cake actually be 3 layers each, meaning I'm going to have to make multiple batches. While those are baking, let's make our frosting. I'm going to be making a cream cheese frosting, however I don't have a crucial ingredient, shiny Milcery. So after hatching a shiny after 724 eggs, my first overodds Milcery, we can now make the frosting. In a large mixing bowl, mix together a stick of melted butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and the shiny Milcery, then mix together until combined. Then stir in a teaspoon of clear vanilla extract and 3 cups of powdered sugar. Then mix until combined. Finally, it is time to create the fondant that will be the main way we're going to decorate this cake. First, I made the main colors that we'll need. Then I rolled them all out to create the different shapes that we see on G-Max Alcremie. Like the flowers, hearts, stars, clover, which I made using 4 green hearts, and berries. After that, I started sculpting the Alcremie that will go on top using fondant. After I was satisfied with the design, let it sit out to dry for a while. Finally, it was time to put everything together. I flattened some more fondant to put over each layer, and added some frosting to keep it there. Then I added on the different shapes, using the cream cheese frosting as a glue. Finally, I put on the centerpiece, the Alcremie. It looks beautiful. It took a really long time, but with the G-Max Alcremie of different forms only being available during a once-a-year event, I think this was definitely worth it.
Wait, so you baked a cake to get G-Max form of your shiny Alcremie?
Yeah?
You know there's a soup in the Isle of Armor that does that for you, right?
Well, while I could have just used some leftover soup in the dojo, it was still a lot of fun to recreate the Pokemon in real life, and it was my first time decorating cake and working with fondant, so that's a bonus as well. These shinies may not get me a girlfriend, but they did keep me busy during Valentine's Day, so I don't feel lonely. It kept me so busy that getting each shiny took a total of 2,789 eggs, with an average of 348.62 eggs for each shiny. Until next time, good luck on all your hunts, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye!